everybody, and welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk. What a Monday, November 13th, 2006. There is a billion things racing through my mind. Just before going on the air, Eric Kastner, the man who basically built the foundation of what WineLibrary.com is, and is a huge force here at Wine Library, and the guy behind the camera, as most of you know him, dropped a bomb on me, telling me that he is going to be a father in June. I mean, I'm getting pretty emotional about it. It's insane. Eric is very close to me. I feel like he's family. We've worked together for a long time. We're very close, and buddy, I'm just like blown away. So I mean, like, this is insane. Today's my second wedding anniversary, and Lizzie and I are going to the restaurant where we had our first date, which used to be called Washington Park, and now is called Crew. Crew is one of the best wine restaurants in the world. Kind of ironic. Tomorrow is my 31st birthday. 31. Jets 17, Pats 14. Coincidence? I think not. New York Jets, thank you for the best birthday present a guy could have. I got a can of pickles today as a birthday gift. Somebody dropped it off, no name. Thank you very, very much. What else? I mean, what I'm about to say now, should be the biggest story of the day, and it's probably the sixth story because you can see a lot of things are going on in my personal life. We are launching a new service. A wonderful thing we've been working on. This is the thing that I was talking about on Friday. Why I didn't do an episode. We've been working on something big. As of right now, we have launched a new thing. It is called free.winelibrary.com. Screenshot! That's right. As you can see, we are trying to revolutionize the wine world. And once again, with Wine Library TV, we did it. With WineLibrary.com, with the email service. And now we believe with free.winelibrary.com, we're changing the game. So go check that out. Maniacs, get on board. I mean, I got to be honest with you. For a complete stoop, Eric completely stunned me. I thought the Jets, my birthday and the anniversary, had a lot going on today enough. And on top of that, Eric killed me. So, okay, I mean, New York Times this Wednesday. I know a lot of you, we've been doing it. I know a lot of you have been checking it out. A lot of you say you don't read it, the politics, all that, America, blah, blah, blah. Please, if you care about me even this much, you have to check out Wednesday's New York Times. It is a revolutionary ad, and it is something you have to check out. You're going to be completely blown away. It is stunning. It is earth-changing, and I want you to check it out. And anybody who does anything with it unusual, whether you make a music video out of it or a collage, a picture, please send it in. We want to do something cool with it on Friday because it's pretty amazing and rad. All right, wine. What am I doing today? Today I decided to do something pretty interesting. I've gotten emails. I was catching up on emails. Sorry for all of you that I emailed you back last night, and they were time-sensitive emails. I had a lot of sorries last night. I felt bad. I also went through my spam filter, so I had a lot of things in there. So I apologize if I ever don't reply. Sometimes it goes there. I only check that once in a while. I've got two wines today, a Gigondas from Bouissiere and a Shiraz from Sanguine, which were both highly requested to be tasted. So that's what I've done, and then I surrounded them. One with the Baccarat from Bouissiere, so we're going to try a Gigondas and a Baccarat from the same producer, different vintages, and one with the Clio 2004. This has become kind of like the signature wine of Wine Library TV. If I'm not mistaken, we've tasted the 02 and the 03, and now we're going to taste the 04, which is unrated, and I thought it'd be great to give you a first impression as it just hit the States. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. The first wine is the Bouissiere Baccarat 2004. Now, by law, Baccarat has to be at least half Grenache, and then the rest is usually a combination of the other Rhone varietal grapes. And so this one is very interesting. This is a 91 to 93 point score Josh Reynolds, which is very high for Josh, who scores Rhone wine for Steven Tanzer. And this wine's $20, so it's a huge score for that kind of a rating. 13% alcohol. Who else hates birthdays out there? Send that in, would you? Big cherry nose, hints of, excuse me, not cherry, strawberry. Eric's got me off my game. A little bit of black pepper, white pepper, cotton candy on the nose as well, which is quite interesting. But the alcohol is coming through very heavy on the nose, so it's a little tingly. So great flavor profile, very nice body feel. I like this wine. The alcohol is shooting high at 13%. I'm surprised. It makes me wonder if it's a little bit higher. Did you see Tom Brady's face yesterday? Did you see Belichick's handshake? That's right. Did you just see Eric Mangini smirking and Belichick running away? I love it. Back to the wine. I like this wine. It's got a lot of complexity. It's got a little bit of clove to it. A little dirty. Almost like a four-leaf clover found in the mud. You pull it out, you're shocked you have a four-leaf clover, then you smell it. That's what this kind of smells like. 90 points to me because the alcohol is really bothering me. It's a little too alcoholic. I think it's a young wine. It's an '04 vintage. I think that will blow over and integrate over the next 5 to 7 years. I would tell you that this wine probably in 5 or 7 years is going to be well worth 92, 93 points and at $20. This is the kind of wine you may want to put away a case of. It really is a nice wine. It's just a little too off balance for me with the alcohol. All right, Tony Riccardi, here you go. I know you mentioned you had the '04, but here is the '03 Bouissiere Gigondas. It's a Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend, and this is a great producer. Again, 90 points from Josh Reynolds, $21. These wines from the Rhone, underneath the level of Châteauneuf-du-Pape, Gigondas, Baccarat, Lirac, these are just great values. They're screaming values in the world today. Also has a, this has almost like a strawberry cough medicine-y kind of nose. So, you know, like the flavored cough medicine that you get when you're a kid, and if you're an adult and you can't take the real medicine. You know, that's what this kind of smells like. 13% alcohol as well. I'm also getting a little bit of, what is that? Almost like a Ricola candy. You know, I'm getting, it's like a minty kind of licorice flavor, a little bit of a mix of the two. Much more polished and integrated than the Baccarat. Very smooth on the finish. I'm getting a lot of red fruit, cherry, strawberry, little red cassis. I'm also getting a little gaminess on it, which I liked, almost like a ham sandwich, no cheese. I like it. I like it. It's a little oaked, you know, French oak for 12 months, and I can feel it's a little more polished, a little silkier, a superior wine to the Baccarat. Let's go 91 points in for $21. Pretty good stuff. Drinking well easily for the next 5 to 7 years. All right, William Kempster. You've asked 3-4 times. You had a great lineup of Syrah battles. I apologize I never got to it. But this is the one you really wanted. The Sanguine 2003 Shiraz. $41, 91 points, Steven Tanzer. And let's see what we think. What a great day, huh? In life, sometimes life is just good. You know, nice dark color as always. This comes off very plummy, very lush, very big, massive flavors, 14.8 alcohol. I don't even taste that at all. I'm getting big leaf chew grape flavors. I'm getting almost like the icicle pop grape, you know, the orange grape red. I was always orange and purple. Tell me if you were red out there. But I loved the purple, and I'm getting that. This is very, you know, borderline fake, artificial flavors that sometimes bother me. Getting a little hint of mulberry, which is, one we had to throw out there for Jason Hicks. It's purple, and it's explosive, and it's big, and it's luscious, and it's over oaked. It's New World. It goes down extremely silky and smooth. It's a solid bottle of wine. Yeah, I like it. You know what? It reminds me of like a Hostess blueberry pie. When you open it out in the middle there, you just like put your finger in there and, sorry, Mom, and you just eat it that way. You get all that blueberry and the extract and the gelatin jammy thing, whatever they put in there. That's probably really bad for you, but it's very grapey, very plummy, very black blueberry fruit, and that's what this wine tastes like. It's a little dull. It's not the most complex thing that I've ever tasted. I like it a lot. I'm going to score it 90 points, which is very good. But for $41, we're going to have to give it a pass. So, Bill, I hope that helps you out. I was really rooting for this wine. But it just, I don't know, just fell a little bit. Okay, 2004 Clio. $34. 70% Mourvedre, 30% Cabernet. Same blend as always. This has been a monster on Wine Library TV, and one of the biggest selling wines every year. We blow through this stuff. Sorry for the wild mood. I mean, this is just a very emotional kind of day for me. Great day, and just a lot racing through my head because Eric did really nail me. I mean, like right before I went on, he goes, "Hey, I'm going to be a dad." I mean, come on. You try to do this show. And the Jets, I mean, how emotional. Come on, I'm pumped up. All right, let me try to hit you. Okay, so big purple, big purple nose again as well. This is coming more with a cherry fruit, a lot of licorice. I'm seeing red Twizzlers on this one, which is really nice. A little bit of a cedar bark, quite interesting, big nose. Big wine. Tight though, a little bit tighter, and again, we're tasting it so young compared to when we tasted the 03 and the 02. The 02 right as it was gone, the 03 in the middle, and now we're tasting the 04 like right on release. Old world people, you need to leave again. All right. Wow. I mean, this is a absolute New World iPod listening, Mac using, rad, new wave 2010 person. I mean, this is so over the top young and explosive, rich, complex. I mean, bring out the ice cream. Let's pour this on because it's better than anything else you would use. This is thick, viscous, monstrous, very New World. This has to be the style you're looking for. Otherwise, you're not going to love it. Again, 70% Montestral, which is Mourvedre. It's coming through very nice. It's very exotic. I'm even getting a little bit of clove and almost like a green and red bell pepper. Even the yellow peppers, if you've ever seen it. So it's got some peppers, but they're sweet. And they're so integrated by the oak and the blackberry that they're underlining flavor, which makes it so interesting. It's not just glops of just like disgusting fruit. It's very nice. It's very good. I'm gonna score this wine 94 plus. I like it a lot, and for $34, it's a screaming value. But warning label, warning. Read the fine print. This is what it says. If you can't read it. If you like old world flavors and don't enjoy fruit bombs loaded with oak and cherry and other red fruit, please don't buy this wine. P.S. Patriots suck. Chicago fans, there's a lot of you. We play this week. I watched last night, especially the second half. We're in trouble. You guys are very good. But God forbid we beat you, you are dead. Question of the day. What bottle did you pop when somebody very close to you, or you yourself, found out that you were going to be a parent? I'd like to know. And finally, I have one other thing to say. You, with a little bit of me, we're changing the wine world. Big day for me, personally. See you next time.